I guess what in your mind does it take to reach 40 home runs, and how big of an accomplishment is that for you?
It's great. It's great hitting 40 homers. I guess it's just capitalizing on mistakes and trying to stay locked in over a long period of time over the course of a regular season. But that means a lot. But the one thing I'm really excited about is the RBI thing. That just means that everybody in front of me is just putting together high quality at bats, and I'm able to do my part and get them in. So Nims, Francisco, Jeff, and anybody else. I know Alvy hit in front of me for a while, but everybody who hit in front of me over the course, and Starling, everybody over the course of the year who's hit in front of me, it's just awesome that they're giving me a chance to drive guys in, and it's been awesome in that aspect.
You guys can have good seasons here and there. What's been behind kind of the consistency with you? You keep doing it year after year.
I just want to be the best I can be every single day. I put a lot of hard work in, not just in the off season, but in the day-to-day routine. Do what I can to study my opponent, and if I don't have necessarily the best day, then do whatever I can the following day. And for me, I'm persistent, and I love to compete, and ultimately I love to win, and I love to help win the game any way I can.
You obviously have a reputation now as a guy who can do this sort of thing. What is the difficulty when you're the guy who opposing pitchers are circling in the lineup, but you're still able to do this? How much more difficult does that make it?
Doing it consistently can for sure put a target on your back. And for me, I know that I'm going to get everybody's best stuff. Because if sometimes when they make a mistake, it goes for a long way. Or if there's a mistake and there's a guy on base, and not only if I can drive the ball out of the yard, but I know how to manufacture a run with opposite field the other way, or sack fly, or having a quality out where a guy can score. For me, I think I don't know. I like driving in runs, and I feel like that's an art form. It's not necessarily you can be taught it, but it takes a lot of discipline, and especially when pitchers are thrown around you in tough situations. And I do whatever I can to be prepared and do what I can to help the team win.
Is there an added challenge in a season like this for the team where it's not going as well as you'd like, to stay locked in and be able to be as consistent as you've been?
Regardless of what's happening externally, that doesn't change my job. My job is to come in every day and do whatever I can to help the team win every possible day. I know where we're at in the standings. It's definitely not ideal. It's not where we thought or anyone really thought we were going to be at this point. But that doesn't change my job. That doesn't change my my intent. That doesn't change my intensity every day. So for me, I just need to do what I can every single day and try and help impact the team in a positive way, and do whatever I can to win every single day.
Buck said some of the guys were starting to call you, and you started to call yourself the table setter in the dugout. Is that a running joke you guys had?
No, because every once in a while, guys don't necessarily throw you the one that you want to drive over the middle of the plate. Sometimes you need to walk. Sometimes you need to do whatever you can to fight off tough pitches and hit something the other way, or just have a productive at bat. Sometimes it's just it doesn't necessarily mean that's getting on base. If you have a 8, 9, 10 pitch at bat, just kind of wear the pitcher down. There's even though it doesn't have a positive result, you can still wear a starting pitcher down in a bunch of different ways. And for me, that's the table setter. It's a kind of a joke, but also it's having a good approach and do whatever you can to not only just hit the ball a long way, but you do what you can and try and be a complete hitter.
As these seasons start to pile up for you, to what extent, if at all, do you kind of think of your career numbers and where you would like them to end up?
I don't know. It's been awesome so far, but nothing in this game is guaranteed. And every year, I just want to go out there and be the best I can be every single day. And I want to post up every day. And in order for me to do that, I need to take care of my body and do whatever I can to put myself in the best situation for success every off season and every spring training and every season. So it's a lot of hard work and a lot of hard work.
Sort of in that same vein, you're you're kind of etching your name really in Mets history as one of the only guys to have 300 RBI seasons, the only one with multiple 40 home run seasons. What does that mean to you to do this in a Mets uniform and be part of the history like that?
I mean, it's kind of wild to think about. I mean, I don't really think that'll set in until the dust settles in the off season. But honestly, it's really been it's kind of just happened so fast. It seems like yesterday I was like in my rookie season, but I mean this is my 5th year, and I mean time flies. And I mean it means a lot. And I mean this place has been extremely special to me. It's treated me. I mean, New York's treated me so incredibly well. I've had some incredible coaches, not just here in the big leagues, but in the minor leagues coming through the system. I've had some great teammates, like at every single level, and it's been awesome. It's been really awesome so far, and it's a blessing for sure.
Did you know you're only the 5th player with 3 40-homer seasons in his first 5 seasons?
No, I did not know that.
It's,
Wow.
Ryan Howard, Albert Pujols, Ralph Kiner, Eddie Mathis. So what do you think when you? I know you don't think about stuff until the season's over, but what do you think when you hear that pretty select company there?
I mean, holy shit, that's pretty. Like that's impressive. That's impressive names. I mean, I had no idea. Like it's kind of mind baffling. I didn't know that. Thank you.